Greetings, ladies and gentle players. I'm Dwyrin. It's another wonderful Monday this October of 2025, making it a wonderful day. Typically for murder, but not gonna lie, the game I'm bringing you today isn't completely filled with murder. In fact, it's one of the most relaxed and passive games I've ever played. Well, maybe not ever played, but definitely played above, I don't know, the mid-dons on Fox, because I'm going to show one of the games that I played on Atari Meow, because for like the next 2 months or so, I'll be playing 8 Dons every Saturday. Yes, every Saturday I will be doing some 8 Don games. And just yesterday, began off doing that with 2 games. And yeah, this game was weird. Yeah, it was kind of weird. But it was also kind of interesting because it is an 8 Don game against someone who's very strong. He's like, I think he was 11-9 when I played him. So he's a pretty high up there 8 Don. But he also has a pretty passive style, which on one hand is like very respectable. On another hand, it was very annoying. Yeah. I kind of wanted to show you that game. Now, I won't be uploading all of my 8 Don games onto the YouTubes, but some of the more interesting ones, for whatever reason, those I will. Those I will. And this one definitely counts. So, yeah, here's an 8 Don game. It's not filled with murder. I tried. Hope you enjoy. Okay, we're doing an 8 Don chat. Oh, yeah. To the 8 Dons. Start to play. 11-9. Christ, we found a strong one at the start. Right at the start, we found a strong one, chat. Why couldn't we find a weak one to warm up with? All right, he won't be double 3-3ing me because I believe in him. I believe in him, chat. No double 3-3ing is going to happen. See, told you. Told you. Let's get a little bit more information on him. Hey, you, what are you? Were you ever 9 Don? Please say no. Wait, you play a lot. Wait, wait, you play a lot. That's fine. Looks like he's never been 9 Don. Okay, I think we're fine. So standard opening. We'll do the attach. We'll do the thingy, and then do the thingy, and then he'll do the thingy, and I'll do the thingy and the thingy, and then we'll see what he does after that. Bum bum bum. Then he's gonna do this one. Now we decide whether we're going to do the approach, or are we going to do the approach, or are we going to simply back off? I haven't really seen the approach sequence professionally lately. And since he is a little high, I think we'll just go and chill. All right, he gave us Sente again, Poggers. We'll get to get this one anyway. Domo all the arigatos, Mr. Roboto. Okay. My man really wants that bottom side. Like, it's super important to him. Yeah, because he knows that this was available, right? Now, do I want to channel my inner Choijong and lean on him, or go into another Jiseki sequence? I feel like this is risky. Risky. I'll double approach him. I think we're getting 3-3 in a minute. Yeah, we're fine here. Are we gonna do an old timer sequence? I don't know of any others besides this one. Hey chat, give you a move right here. Is there another Jeki sequence in this location besides the diagonal? Because I never really did like the diagonal, but I played it because it was just like a sequence. Is there anything else? Enclose? And let him just fix? Nah, I don't like the Small Knight because this, I have to Atari down. I can't Atari over. That's going to lead to pain and suffering. So because this stone is high, this goes down, so there's no cutting point here, right? If I play here, he's going to do a thing. Maybe the Small Knight. He'll pincer it 100%. All right, we're just going to get pincered. That's all there is to it. We're getting pincered. Yeah, because if this was low, I always take Sente here. But I just don't see how that would ever be a thing that makes any sense. So regrets, we Atari straight down. There's not sure how I feel about this opening. Not sure how I feel about this opening. I think we ignore that. That feels too slow. Like if I play here and he takes this, big flippin' whoop-de-doo, right? We play here. But if I do this into this, then he's gonna go for a big ol' honker. He'll have a big old schnoz. Right? I think we come out now. Okay. This dude is like the most. No, he's ahead. So I don't have 42 points up. I'm not. I am absolutely not. He's playing like the most solid go ever. I can't touch a hair on any of his points head. Right? There's nothing I can do. He has those points. So the question is, can I turn this into something? Because he's about to invade me like a crazy person. What do we do? What do we do? I feel like the cap is okay-ish, but this attachment sucks big donkey dick. Not the little ones, and you can get used to that. But yeah, the big ones. I don't like this move. I don't like this move. This one is kind of interesting.
Yoyomi now starts.
I don't know. Like, this is where he needs me to start messing up. I could just play this, but it's so bad. It's so bad. I might play here. I might play here. I'm not playing Tengen. I don't know what you... Yeah, I'm just going to assume you just suggested Tengen.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. There's my move. Incoming invasion. All right. Strap yourselves in, chat. Okay. Okay. I want the Hane now, though. Yeah, technically, none of his moves are bad. Because it just means if he reduces me efficiently, he wins. It's a guaranteed win. All he has to do is reduce me efficiently. Admittedly, though, he just left. Okay? His name just vanished. Don't you dare return on mobile. F me, he just did. He wasn't on mobile before. Now he is. Okay. That's weird. He just disconnected for a second, despite, you know, some pretty slow play, and now he's on mobile. He was not on mobile before. That might not mean anything. That might not mean anything. Maybe it's just genuine connection. His PC went down. He's traveling between places, whatever. Who cares? It's fine. What do we do now? I don't want an all-in where I'm having to kill him.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I could just say the entire left is mine. Right? I mean, I could do that. Can't I? Can I just do that? AI take the wheel. All right. This is a capture in Gote that I think I'm willing to give him. Because this group sucks, right?
8.
This group is trash. All right. All right, what's going on? Yeah, I always hate it when I do this. Yeah, I always hates this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I always hates it. Always does. All right. Need to do things, chat. What a strange 8 done. Now, this doesn't threaten to revive this, but it does threaten to milk it for everything that I can get. No, I'm not. The left is too. No, the left is huge. Left is freaking huge. I'm not all in on killing. The left is Mooey Bigley. He has to still invade me or lose the game. I'm still 40 points up if he does not invade me.
Yoyomi now starts.
Yoyomi now starts. He's gone again, by the way. All right. I feel like I try to get some stuff in the middle.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
User is offline again. Maybe he's actually, maybe he is just frantically having, maybe he is just frantically having internet troubles. I don't know. Maybe he's just having internet troubles. And that's why he went to mobile. Maybe he's using his phone as a hotspot. But there is a small section of players that are scumbags. And if they feel they're behind, they disconnect. And then they do come back. And suddenly they're better. Which is why we're paranoid. Because they have taught me to be paranoid, chat. All right, so it seems like we just keep this and then do like a thing here and then biglify our position. That seems good. I don't think we need to go in on a fight. I think we're going to wiggle our biggles at him. He might actually just lose on time. Because, yeah, I mean, every time you disconnect, it doesn't reset. It still ticks down for the game. It'll just keep ticking. It'll go tickety, 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 tock. Because I don't think that clock will ever reset throughout the rest of the game. I think it will always be at, it'll keep going lower. I will admit, though, there is one server that I like. There is one server that I like. Where if you disconnect X amount of times, it actually just full on is like, no, you're done. I forget which server is that. What server is that, chat? I get this? What's the trick? Wait, I just get this? Bro, that's huge. Unless this is more. Maybe, hold up. I don't like doing this, but I need to think. Time Suji. Okay, he answered that really fast. Could you, like, give me more time to think, please? I'm leaning towards this. I don't know, man. This is like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17 points. Like, at best, he what? Grabs this?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no way. There's no shot that's good. There's no shot that's good. Like, homie, you gotta reduce me a lot. And I do mean a lot. Okay, he wants to start reducing me from here. But this is hella strong. I'm cutting that. He's got to reduce me 60. Okay, ordinarily I was going to fight this, but now it's just like, I don't care. Sure, what the fuck? I'm even tempted to play here just to win the game. Honestly, the thing I never do, I'm tempted to play it. Be like, yep, just double tap it. Win game. Feels like I'm losing 35,000 points. I mean, maybe he can reduce me enough. But I think he's got to live over here to have any hope of doing anything. Like, this is an invasion. Sure, whatever. Knock yourself up. That wasn't the right expression, was it? Out. Knock yourself out. Christ. All right, so he needs to kill me in the middle of the board.
7,
I vote we just outie.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scale. Oh,
9, 8,
BTS? Hello?
7, 6.
You just got screwed out of that one there, Scale. I don't know why.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm taking these points. Anyway, thanks to this stream, my rank finally changed. Unfortunately, it went down. Why'd it go down? Are you implying something? All right, so he says that he's going to kill me. Good luck.
Thanks to this stream, our rank finally changed. Unfortunately, it went down.
That was the most delayed TTS. What the hell? Was TTS currently running off my opponent's internet connection? Like, honestly. All right, he's going to get some territory here. Wub, 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 wub. This should be Sente because push cut, which means I can do things. But do I really do things, chat? 7.5? Was it really that big? I'm scared. I might lose the game.
9.
Okay. I backed down from that just to relax. But apparently that was really bad. This is how he wins. There was no reason to back down from that, like, at all. But I did. There was no reason to, but I did.
9.
Ana's fine. We can go there into there. We need to be very careful. We're only 20 points up now. I just lost a whole load of territory. Okay. There's no way this works. Bro, you've got like no liberties. There's no way this works. Yeah, I backed down stupidly. And chat, here's a question. Pop quiz. What's the one thing pros told me to do? What was it, chat? I lost the game. He plays here. There's an Atari there. Yep. Told me to be more aggressive. I think I just lost the game. That is huge. Holy Christ. I can take this, but that was huge. That was huge. The f. Like I said, I win. All right, way to go, chat. I won. Way to go, me. What? Someone in chat said they didn't like this Joseki. I forget who. Who didn't like this and why? Okay. For who and why? I mean, I'm not a big fan of it either. I've never been a big fan of it, to be honest. Do you prefer, like the Hane or the Extend? Right now, male pro players really prefer this one. They prefer this. This is currently the hot new sequence that everyone's playing. Apparently, I was ahead the entire game, by the way. Apparently, I was never behind. I was starting to feel behind. Like, the turn is a thing, yeah. That was a little bit of a thing, but not a big thing. AI, alternatives here, please? Nope, you're fine with it. This, I'm not doing that. That's kind of a thing. I suppose the large Knight right now is a thing. Then Atariing down is a must. That seemed small, I was right. That's actually a green move to play right now. Holy Christ. The AI is like, yeah, that follow-up's really big, bro. That's crazy. It's never too early to follow this up, apparently, in the world of the AI. And that was a move. Out of curiosity, if I deviate right now. Okay, so right now I'm doing really well in the game. Yeah, to this point, I'm not making bad decisions. Yeah, right now we're cheating. But how long will that last? Oh, I was slightly off. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. Why this one and not this one? Because he'll attach to it? And then to defend? Oh, so it's this because of this one, right? Because now I can just go ahead and cut through here. But I guess with the large one, then this becomes easier to do, right? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so that was the right move. My bad. Any other alternatives? I know you're absolutely over the moon for this move. He's going to connect. And then according to this, there's really only the one move, the 1 point jump. Only green move on the board. You know those old movies, TV show, Starship Troopers, that alien that sucks brains? Starship Troopers is great. Fantastic classic. So we're about done looking at this game, I think. Then we'll play again. Sacrificing it was the hot pick. That just seemed redonkulously small. But apparently my attack is a little too much because of my previous shape sucks. My previous shape sucks big donkey balls. Okay. So our shapey move, and I already said, AI always hates this continuation. Always, always, always does. But like, if I don't play it, I'm leaving weaknesses here that I have to like read out and stuff. I tried to be clever here. I actually dismissed this one as being too soft, and I wanted to be more aggressive. So I didn't play the small knight, and I played the attachment. Right now, the only thing that's important is playing here, apparently. That stone is like really worth big, I guess. All of these moves are essentially wrong. It's going to hate the time Suji. It always will. That's fine. Again, I just needed more. I needed more. That was a green move. Wait, how is cutting not right? Excuse me? Like, well, what if he just plays here? Then we just take this? And that's just enough territory to win the game? Ugh. This is like a very technical game that I don't like. Cutting immediately is obviously superior. I didn't like this either, but I figured the only win condition is outside right now, so it's just like, oh. Defending down is probably better. Better shape. Wait, we can actually cut? You're lying. You were lying. I knew you were lying. So we're 12 points up right now. Don't ask me how. We just are. Okay. Did I do something wrong here? It felt like I did. No? This is just completely fine? All right. So according to this, I'm 13 points up. I'm not sure if I was going to make the right decision, though, because I think I was about to make another yellow move. I was not really leaning forward to this one, even though it's worth like 2, 4, 6, 8 points. I was contemplating this one, but it's stupid. Yeah, that one is like the only thing that makes any sense. All right. I mean, we won. What do you want? We won.